Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Osborne, a busy dad and the founder of TLDR Parents. Today I want to share my workflow for processing emails from schools and extracurricular activities using TLDR Parents. In this video, we'll start with a few days worth of messages in our smart inbox, and I'll guide you through the process of getting organized. All right, let's do this. I generally like to start with the Events Genie. It shows me all the events from across all my family's messages laid out in a nice timeline. My first step is to go and hide the things that I know we can't do or aren't relevant. So I'm going to go ahead and hide tie-dye activity at camp because I know we're out of town next week. When I come across an important event, I like to click through so I can see it in the original context. Here's something important. It's got the details for picking up my daughter at soccer camp tomorrow. So I can click through and I'll be taken directly to the spot in the email where it's mentioned, and it'll have all the details highlighted. At this point, I have a couple of options. I can either add this to my calendar now, or I can clip it for later and maintain my current workflow. I'm going to go ahead and clip this one. Clipping is super fast and doesn't require me to fill anything out. I just click. We'll circle back to this event in a minute. After clipping, I can safely hide the event. Once I've reviewed all the upcoming events, I like to head over to Key Links and Files. This page shows me graphical cards representing important links, images, and attachments from all my recent messages. Think of things like Google Docs, Maps, Forms, Zoom links, and surveys, all laid out for you. I like to scan each card from recent messages. Here's a video from my daughter's camp last week. I know I'm going to want to watch it, so I'll go ahead and clip it. Here's one more thing I want to keep tabs on. It looks like the camp calendar for the rest of the summer. Let me click through and see. Scroll to highlight. Yes, boom. And clip. Okay, so far we've distilled a bunch of cool stuff. As a final step, I want to take a look at the Smart Inbox and make sure we haven't missed anything. The Smart Inbox is a bit like the traditional inbox with a bunch of killer features added. Let me open a message and show you how it works. With the Smart Inbox, you can view messages in either full text mode, which you're familiar with, or you can view them in TLDR mode. TLDR mode gives you a bullet point summary, lists the events from the message, and also shows the key links. I like to scan through the bullet point summaries for each message to see if anything important pops out. Here's something that looks important to my family. I know my son's been interested in being an intramural ref. Let me click through and see. Yes, it's got all the details. So now I'm going to go ahead and clip this topic as well. All right, we've cleared out our inbox and we're down to just the things we really need to act on. Let's head over to my clippings and see what we've got. Okay, awesome. This should all look familiar. We've got our referee training, we've got our camp calendar, we've got the video, and we've got pickup time for soccer camp. Perfect. You'll notice I clipped a few things twice because we've got some duplicates in here. Let me show you how to handle that. If you come here, you can clip remove duplicates. Beautiful. Now we've got one copy of all the stuff we really care about. Let's go through each clipping and turn them into things we can act on. For the referee training, I'm going to go ahead and create a to-do. I'm going to assign it to my wife, and I'm going to say we need to do it sometime over the weekend. Perfect. Now that we've got a to-do, I can go ahead and delete this from our clippings. For the camp calendar, I'm going to add it to a shared Pinterest-style board so my wife and I can both access it. Pen to board, select Camp Grossman, and done. Now, for soccer camp pickup, we're going to want to add that to our calendar. Come here, add to calendar. I'm going to edit this just a little bit. And I'm going to come down here, invite my wife, open Google Calendar. Before I save this, I want to show you one last thing. We automatically embed a link in all these events we create that links back to the original source message. This is super handy if you're en route and want to get more details about the event. With our soccer pickup appointment safely in Google Calendar, all I have left to do is enjoy the video from my daughter's camp.
Welcome to